Tutorial, you can see here that I had a IT and social media Q&A task which I gave to the students, and you can see here they've all handed it in on time. Well, this person has it done late, but anyway, they have it done. So let's click on Lauren's, and I just want to show you in, it's more not so much Google Classroom but in Google Drive, how you can comment on students' work and keep a record of all the comments. So if I look up here where it says editing, if I click in there and go suggesting, and now when I, let's say for example, I decided here that she's on, well, 3 social media sites which use photography. Let's say I wanted to say, great job, well done on your answers. I can highlight this section, and over here, add a comment. I can say, well done, Lauren. Great answers. Okay, so she will see that. Let's say I say these sites, how do these sites affect the way the public view photography? Let's say I thought that she could have expanded on that a bit more. I can click here, might just highlight even just one little space, or even let's highlight the question. That's probably better. Click here, you could have added a bit more information here. Okay, let's say for example, see here, no, I don't think social media, blah blah blah, that's a lowercase I and it needs to be an uppercase I. If I highlight that and I'll put an uppercase I in, what it does is it puts a green line through hers and puts the uppercase I in, but in green. Now what Lauren will see is, when she comes into this, she will see, well done Lauren, great answers. She can click resolve, which I guess she doesn't really need to, but this one you could have added a bit more information here. Okay, so she thinks I'll add a bit more information, she does that and she clicks resolve. So it's little, okay, I've done that. Replace a lowercase I with an uppercase I. She can say, well, I don't agree with that, reject that suggestion, or she can say, yeah, okay, I accept that. And when she accepts it, so I'm going to accept it, you'll see it changes the I here. Okay, let's click here. Now she can say, you know, I don't agree and reply to me. And then there's a record that she has said that, or she can do what I've asked and she can click on resolve. Okay. Now what's good about this is Google will keep a record of all of these comments. So if you get anything off students, it keeps a record of them. So if I go into here, revision history, see revision history, it will show me, say, okay, so Lauren handed this up on the 29th of March at 12:05. She opened it again on the 5th of April at 10:19. The current version I've added to on the 10th of September at 6 minutes past 8. So say for the external examiner, for example, I can show them every comment. I can show them when Lauren went in, when I went in, when I commented, when I gave feedback to the students. So a lot of the feedback on the written work, for me, I show the externs digital feedback. I don't print off rakes of pages showing the feedback that I've given. And so far, every external examiner has been more than happy with that. So another thing that's good is students can't really lie about, if they say, oh, I worked on that last night. Well, I can see that they didn't. So that's quite handy. Let me go back here. So this is the latest version, but you have to be in suggesting mode to record all of the edits that you're, and all the suggestions that you're giving.